Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're talking about Brian Flores is firing and what it means for the Miami Dolphins future. Make sure to like the video for the YouTube algorithm, and also only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you end up liking this video, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Enjoy the video. So as always, after the last regular season NFL games, the coach firings always begin. I'll talk about all the other ones in other videos, but I think the most shocking one for sure has to be Brian Flores being fired from the Miami Dolphins. To me, this is especially shocking because they just won their season finale, which put them at 2 straight winning seasons for the first time since 2003. So the team is having their best success consistency-wise in 18 years, and this is what they decided to do? I mean, last season in 2020, they finished 10-6, but missed the playoffs. This year, they finished 9-8 and missed the playoffs yet again. However, they were so close both seasons to making the playoffs, and they still have a good young roster to build off of. And before hiring Flores, the Dolphins really weren't all that great. In fact, since 2008, the Dolphins had only won 2 winning record seasons. Brian Flores matched that in just 3 seasons as the head coach, and like I said, he did it in back-to-back years. Now, of course, it's disappointing they didn't make the playoffs. From the owner's perspective, I kind of get where he's coming from, but the team is finally on the right track, so why would you cut ties now instead of letting Flores continue to build up the team? Well, our answer comes directly from Dolphins owner himself, Stephen Ross. He said, quote, "After evaluating where we are as an organization and what we need to do going forward to improve, I determined the key dynamics of our football organization weren't functioning at a level I want it to be, and felt that this decision was in the best interest of the Miami Dolphins. I believe we have a talented young roster in place and have the opportunity to be much better in 2022. I want to thank Brian for his hard work and wish him nothing but the best in his future," end quote. To me, that just sounds ridiculous. I mean, apparently the real reason may be the fact that there was tension between coach Brian Flores and the Dolphins general manager Chris Grier. I know there's some back and forth about Flores wanted to draft Justin Herbert, but Grier wanted Tua. As you know, they went with Tua at quarterback. Even with that though, this seems like a ridiculous firing. Sure, they had a really rough start to the season, but they showed so much promise with their strong finish, and the only way a team does that, to me personally, is with a great coach and great leaders on your team. Going from 1-7 and your season being practically over to 9-8 is something that you can build off going into next year. I mean, they almost made the playoffs after starting 1-7. That's absolutely mind-blowing. But apparently the Dolphins ownership just had enough. The last few seasons, it seems like their biggest problem really is just quarterback consistency on the offense. I mean, this year they moved forward with Tua full-time at quarterback, and he played in 13 games, passing for 2,653 yards, 16 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, while completing 67.8% of his passes. Not bad, but as a first-round pick where you're kind of staking your future on him as your future, franchise quarterback, it wasn't exactly great. On a positive note, they did draft Jalen Waddle, the star wide receiver from Alabama, and he just had a record-breaking rookie season with 104 receptions and 1,000 yards. And if the Dolphins had made the playoffs, would Flores had stayed as the head coach? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not, because the owner didn't think it would work and he's moving on without him. I mean, I think the Dolphins really showed a lot this year and last year. 2 winning seasons, like I said, for the first time in 18 years. I just don't know how you cut ties with something so rare for this franchise. I mean, let me know down in the comments below what you think and who you think they should hire. I mean, Dolphins fans, let me know what you think as well, because from what I've seen online, the majority of Dolphins fans are pissed off, and I can't really blame them. I mean, let's see who they hire to replace him. I know there was some rumblings about him hiring Coach Harbaugh from Michigan because the owner has Michigan ties, but he kind of already shut down those rumors, but maybe he still will try to get Harbaugh. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if we're being honest, I think this is a move that can really come back to bite them. I mean, why would you mess with consistency? Consistency is one of the hardest things to do in sports. Having, winning success, winning consistency, and 2 straight winning seasons, and you do this? I just don't get it. They do have an attractive roster for a new coach. Maybe they can get somebody, kind of build this thing, but I don't know. The bottom line is, it seems like a terrible firing, and one that just doesn't make sense, even with the excuses that are kind of out there right now. But again, let me know down in the comments below what you think. Again, I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and leave a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.